Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So I've been kind of putting off this video for quite a while, just because the sheer amount of books I have from back when I was 12 up until whenever it's the first sketchbook tour that I recorded. I think it was like during first or second year of uni. I have too many, so I've been putting this off because I didn't really want to organize all my sketchbooks and figure out which ones I had to include into the video. So just to say that if this video gets too long, I'll make this a part 1 or a part 2. If not, I'll try to cram it into one. But if there's a part 2, I'll put that for tomorrow's video so you guys can have 2 consecutive videos that you can watch. But yeah. If you're interested in some of my old sketchbooks of somewhat more recent times, I do have, let's see, this one. Oh, my camera's like overexposed. And this one, there's about 16 here, I think 17 sketchbooks, so I have 17 or 16 sketchbook tours. You can look at that in a playlist down in the description if you want to watch any of these ones, because I will not be including these in today's video. Okay, but before we get into some of those sketchbooks, so I'm gonna start sketchbooks probably around 2008, 2009, so around when I was in 7th grade, grade 7, all the way up until, I don't even know when was the sketchbook tour, around 1st or 2nd year of uni, but I'm going to include some sketchbooks from my 3rd and 4th year of uni, so that's my 400 and 500 levels as well, because I did have a sketchbook from those times as well. So before we get into my middle school days, I'm going to show you this one. So me and my brother both have a orange notebook like this from our elementary school days. So I think this is maybe when I was 8 or so, I think. Maybe even like, I don't know, anywhere between like 7 to like 10. So I'm pretty sure maybe I was like around 8. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys like the first page. I'm not going to go through this whole book because it has more personal stuff in here. So I'm not going to go through it. I'm not sure how well you can see, but during my elementary school days and my childhood, me and my brother actually drew a lot of like Pokemon related things. We would just do our best to try to replicate any of these kinds of like Pokemon. So that's kind of what I drew like during my elementary days. It's kind of like Pokemon. We have a lot of like Pokemon books. We didn't use the internet that much back then because it wasn't really a thing. By the way, I'm like born in 1996, so yeah, I'm kind of old. So it's probably going to be very hard to see. I'm going to try my best to include the whole entire book into this, so we're not going to really zoom in for any of these. But I'll do my best to quickly go through these. So I drew a lot of these kinds of characters, eyes. I drew very lightly, obviously on lined paper, because that's just the classic. So I can see that these are from 2009. So 2009 was when I was in grade 7. I think it's like my 2nd term of grade 7, because that's when I had art class with that one friend who introduced me to anime. So I drew like a lot of these girls with their hands behind their back, kind of like in sailor uniform or like sailors, seifuku, I think. And they always have their arms behind their back because I didn't want to draw hands, other than these, I guess. Very similar characters throughout, kind of like these chibi, big-eyed characters. And I believe there was like a Tumblr artist at the time that I would love to look at their artwork and draw from. Let's move on. So this is gonna be the start to the actual like sketchbook. So this is actually when my parents decided that, you know, you can have sketchbooks. So let me go grab those. I tried my best to order these in chronological order, but there's so many sketchbooks that I started like in the middle of another sketchbook, so not all of these are going to be in order. So yeah, so I had a Ben Fang sketchbook for quite a while, and I believe this is my first one that I've ever used. So up here it says 2008 to 2009, grade 7, so this is kind of how I drew at the time. Not sure how well you guys are going to be able to see. But yeah, I was also into MapleStory growing up for a little bit. So I drew like little slime-ish like creatures. Random drawings. Using like permanent marker. Drawing more chibi stuff. You can see this is how I used to draw. Very blocky, big heads, hands behind the back. I probably still draw cats like this, so not really a big deal. Another anime head. You can see that I drew probably like how a lot of you guys drawn if you drew in sketchbooks for the first time and you're starting off with drawing, is that you draw like one head per page and never draw on the back side, and it's always like one thing, scrap it, you flip the page. If you watch any of my recent sketchbooks, you know that I don't do that anymore, so I'll try to like fill out the sketchbook as much as I can and try to do both front and back. Look at all this waste of space. This is Lazurl, because I have a stuffed animal of this, and we named it Lazurl for whatever reason. Kagami Rin. So this is when I was really into Vocaloids. And you can tell Rin is my favorite. This is actually where my alias came from, too. So I drew a lot of Rin. The thing of Miku. This is probably based off the original one. This is actually in grade 8, because I didn't meet this friend. So another thing for my sketchbook, yeah, these are done by my friends as well. So that's the fun thing about some of these sketchbooks, is in my middle school days, a lot of my friends drew in my sketchbook as well. We drew together, so some of their drawings are also in here. This is when I was into Zelda. A lot of no faces, because I think I was interested in drawing hair. Random eyes in here. Love the space usage. Look at all these. I like how I draw relatively in the same spot every time. Center of the page. Here's some on the back. Manga eye styles continued. I don't know, I find these so funny. The best one. I think I was gonna get my friends to rate them, because I had like a little grid system here. Oof. I think this became my OC Miki at some point. Look at all these. Man. Me? Yeah, I used to wear like a hair clip in my hair like this, and this is when I had short hair. This was requested by someone on DeviantArt. Miki from Shugokara, hair Nadeshiko, Daya. So you can kind of see all the fandoms I was in as well whenever I draw in my sketchbook. I think that's like still a current theme in a lot of my sketchbooks nowadays. Some of you guys are like, oh, you can see when she got into Genshin, when she was into 17, when she was into OnStars, when she was into like all these other things. Yeah, hairstyles. We're gonna breeze through these. Leaving forever. Oh god. Clothing, clothing, clothing. I drew the face the exact same way every time. Prom dress, clothes. This is when I discovered, I think, colored lead. More faceless, or faceless, like facialless? Eyeless characters, just drawing hair only. Big eye. Oh, here's some scrap paper. This one's probably from a different time. Uzumaki. There's a girl. As you can see, I only drew girls when I was younger. I rarely drew guys, which is very different from now. Skirts. So I became like, I feel like I hyperfixate on certain things. I think these are more from grade 8, probably. Here's Miki. And I think this is when I first made my first OC. Her name is Miki, and she kind of had this aesthetic. Trying to draw Miki again. Look at all these face proportions. This picture is mainly for the clothes, it says. Kenji, so this is one of my first male OCs. Kiyoshi, who I had for quite a while, who was based off of my crush at the time. Mitsuki? I think I drew her a couple of times too. I actually really like her. She's so cute. Miki again. Trying to learn body proportions. Rin. This is definitely in grade 8. Random alien head looking girl. Sairi. The beginning of my green hair OC phase. Little 2 eyes. Oh wow, I almost drew on every single page. Almost. And then a face or eyes with glasses. But yeah, that's how I kind of did my first sketchbook. Hey, here's another one. I think this is like still, maybe grade 8, grade 7. Like I said, I started a lot of sketchbooks at the same time, so a lot of these are not going to be like, you know, finish one sketchbook, start a new one. So this is when I started to sketch with pencil and then outline with like a Sharpie, I believe. It was funny because like I would help my parents at their restaurant at the time, and I would just doodle and draw in between answering the phones and taking people's orders. A lot of Sharpie drawing. Still one thing per page. Horrible boy's hair, a bowl of noodles, my name. I can't believe I did like a reductive drawing attempt. Teto. Akitaneru. So I'm still heavily in my weeb phase. I was trying to draw like ringlets. Girl in a kimono-esque dress, I guess. More of these. Too many smudges. I did these a lot too, these weird facial expressions. Drew a lot of these girls. Weird egg-shaped head. I don't know what transitioned me into this face shape, because this doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, I drew really weird egg-shaped heads. Not even eggs. At some point it just became really elongated and really pointy. Skirts again. I think this is the first time we really got any color in the sketchbook. Another one. She looks like a dog. This is when I started to smudge more for shading rather than leaving everything blank. More of these. I think I found like an art style from someone else. I don't really know what manga I was reading at the time, but yeah, there's a specific manga I was like taking these eyes from. Happy to see you. Yeah, I changed the eyes a lot. Oh, it's Plus Anima. That's the manga I really liked as a kid. Yeah, I'll do my best to like censor any names or any personal information into here. A lot of more like Sharpies and stuff. Kind of this weird... Oh, here's my step-by-step. I mean, this is a better face shape at least. I do something similar still, so... At least that kind of continued. Scrap pieces of paper from who knows when, because I don't think this is from the same time period. Clothing, so it looks like hoodies. Shoes. Yeah, pink and purple. And then now I don't really use purple currently because I find it too dark. So shoes. Blue and pink. There's a lot more right here. Mouth shapes. This one's upside down. This one is still kind of cute though. Drawing myself. I was gonna draw my friends on here, but this is what I looked like in grade 8, I guess. My friend. Maybe I'll censor the names of these ones as well. Yeah, I'll censor the names here, but I was drawing my friends in my anime style. Miki again. Don't know what these are. Kagami and Rin. Some girls over here are drawn the other way. Random body. 90-degree angle. I guess I was learning math. Shoe. A weird hands. I drew a lot of peace signs. Gigantic eyeballs. Sad. I've always put like text near these. Another shoujo manga I was probably reading at the time. I always write like comments on my own pictures and stuff. So I wrote bad, I sometimes write sad or ew. I write this a lot actually. Music lover, random design. Random guy. Single head and eyeball. I think this is the start of my OC Daiki. Hello Kitty. So I think this is getting inspiration from how my friend drew at the time in the 8th grade. Chibi stuff. Looks like the rest of these are blank. Oh, except for this. So yeah. I think I started drawing like this later on in the 8th grade as well. Okay, so I think it's this one next. So this is a smaller one. And this is from 2010. I have a few from 2010, so I'm not too sure how well this is gonna read. So I think this is the sketchbook where my friends participated in as well. So kind of this kind of style. Just emotion and eyes, little poses. Attempted an anime body. Yeah, I still like this one too. I think I drew a bigger version of her, but this is my OC Mitsuki at the time. I think this is the start of my OC Mint. A drawing of my friend, who I always thought was super stylish. This is my friend's drawing when she was drawing in my sketchbook. Drawing chibis. Meg reading Luca when I was drawing my favorite Vocaloid song. Reference was used. I found this really cute pic. I would still eyeball things like this. Some eyes. Eyes again. I always wrote reference was used or I messed up or something. A lot of the ones that... Oh, this is actually my friend's drawings. I always liked how she drew. She was like really into fashion because her auntie, I think, was like a fashion designer or something. So these were hers. Very cute. This one's by my other friend. So at the time of when she drew this, I was not a K-pop fan, so I probably didn't even know what an anti was or like what 2PM was, but I guess she wasn't a fan of 2PM. This is my friend saying my eyes were good. She's so cute. So this is my OC Kiyoshi, another one here. This one, Shirayuki, so from Akagami no Shirayuki Hime. Looks like, where I find references and then draw based on what I could see. This is another one. Kagami Rin, probably another reference. References were used. Hatsune Miku. Writing lyrics. Some eyeballs. Kirby's are in here. This is a shippage. I don't remember who this is anymore, but I believe they're a YouTuber. Another one like this, so I would just find images online and try to draw them. An onigiri, another girl. Better version at home. I don't even know what this is referring to. More of these. Another OC. This is why probably when I started watching, what's her name? Sophie-chan on YouTube at the time. Because I believe it was only Sophie-chan and Mark Crilly who did like anime tutorials and stuff or drawing videos. Gotta censor some names. A lot of name censoring. I don't even know why I put their full names. Glasses girl. Another girl right here. This is when I was into Fahrenheit, which is like the Taiwanese boy band, so I was drawing Aaron Yan. Another one of Friends. Another derpy one. A girl holding a sign saying I hate you. I don't know what's wrong with me when I was younger. Me trying to write in Chinese. Yeah. I really liked Aaron Yan when I was younger. I liked him a lot. Bodies. Some eyes. It's like someone else's like anime version of him. Me writing Chinese again. Just a girl, really into shoujo at the time. Some more dudes. Random scribbles here. This is another one of my friends. I feel like, yeah, I met her in grade 8, so yeah. She also had a very cute art style at the time. Really love Just Be Friends. I love the aesthetic of that music video still. More doodles. A little boy. Weird girl. Whiny. Her name is Kita. So this is like when I started making like a lot of OCs. Why can't I draw glasses? This is my OC Kenji, who I kept for quite a while actually. Kenji again. Yeah, my friend could draw, like honestly. I think she had really cute drawings. She drawed like animals and stuff. Yeah, so I think that was like 3-4 different friends. I think this is mostly text into here. Because I was really into Fahrenheit at the time. The Taiwanese boy band. Yeah, just fangirly stuff, I guess. And another little dude at the back. I do apologize that there's going to be a lot of times where you guys are probably not going to be able to see super properly what's in these sketchbooks or sketch pads or whatever. But here we go. Here's another one. This is from 2010. So drawing Ruffles. This is my friend, the fashion friend again. So I think at this time I was really into K-On! So I drew Mio. Here's another, just a girl with a bunch of ribbons. Oh, this is Chio at the time, so this used to be my persona. Kiyoshi, drawing side profiles, wonky side profiles. Daiki, Karen Strong. This is another friend who I think I met in grade 9, but I guess I met her earlier. This is in my 2010 one. Learning about clothing folds. Utane Piko. Yeah, I was drawing him at the time too. Kai Yuki. So I was really into Vocaloids, so I draw them a lot. I don't remember her name. I did like her design the most though. Hairstyles for girls. So at this time, I think it's this friend who was teaching me about drawing and stuff. She was really into Vocaloids and Hetalia. That's such a cute little len right here. Yeah, I do not remember the artist's name, but I really liked their art style. So I drew a lot in their kind of art style. So I drew Rin, I drew Ritsu, I drew Amu, and Miku. And this is like based off of one of her drawings. She drew a lot of like Pokemon illustrations and stuff, and she did a lot of more like traditional art, or like using her pencil sketches and then colored in digitally. I believe she had like a Tumblr at the time, I think. Yui, the girl from, or the girl, Megarine Luca from Just Be Friends again. This is the random head or a face. Here's just a girl drawn in blue. Add green. Hate side view. Gah. Here's my persona again. Chio. Some eyes once again. Hand sketches. A little Chibi Link. Little Kirby. Utsuni Miku. Actually did shading this time. Don't know who this is. It's the girl, I guess. Another kind of attempt at shading where I'm smudging. My favorite Snoopy pencil. I think I have this pencil still. Oi. Yes, I still have it. It's really old and like a lot of the print came off. But yeah, this old Snoopy pencil. Another thing of Ruffles. More shading. Learning about shading again. I don't know what prompted me to do this, because I didn't really have like a good art program anyways in middle school, so I don't know. This is based off that guy from Just Be Friends again. More shading. Just a girl. I see Naruto coming up. There's Naruto. It's a random guy. And this sketchbook, I believe the rest is empty, so that's it for this one. So the sketchbook's from 2011. I'm gonna censor the name, but yeah, let's start off with this one. I used to use a lot of like ring sketchbooks. So I started at the end of 2010. So here's just another girl. I think this is supposed to be me. I think I had bangs at the time. Like, once again, Kagami and Rin. Some more drawing. Another one by my other friend. Drawing my friends again. Or friend. This one's someone else. It's the one that got me. For some reason I was obsessed with drawing cups like this. I don't know if I just love how shiny it was, or that the fact that it looks a little curved. I don't know. Like I said, I get a little hyper fixated when drawing. Kaori, which is one of my OCs. This is my friend's OC. So this is the friend that got me into drawing. June, my friend, who's really into fashion again. My OC Daiki. So I drew chibis like this for a long time, I feel like. Daiki again. So this is when I started drawing Daiki the most. Ritsu from K-On! Chibi stuff. Side view. Another girl. Some eyes. So there's Vampire Knight. I was like really into shoujo at the time too. Some hands. Another blank page. Look at all the space I'm missing out on. Another guy. I don't know where this spurred on from. I can see it. It's like highlighters and stuff. Why is this Merry Christmas? This has nothing to do with Christmas. There's Rin and Miku. My OC Sairi. Golden Sun. I was really into Golden Sun when I was younger too. I loved that game so much. Yukiya. So this is my friend's OC. So she had an angel and a double OC. Coloring with pencil crayons. Daiki with darker hair. I think this is Kosi Kiyoshi and that's Sairi again. Random eye. I guess I never stopped drawing my phones at the time. I loved my Nokia so much. My friend's drawing. She drew a lot of cartoon things. Mr. Cloud. So cute. AOC Mint. It's a random girl. Amu, Utau, and Ikuto. This is two little chibis. AOC Kenji. More of Rin. Naruto. I don't know why I drew so much Naruto. I wasn't really into Naruto at the time. Someone must have been, so I was probably trying to draw for them. Another girl right here with pigtails. Iroha Nekomura. I believe she's another Vocaloid. She's like Hello Kitty inspired, I believe. Mickey Mouse. Sutarja. What was it? Snivy, right? So, yeah, that's another one. What? I can't even read what I wrote here. Mannequin, who I still have on my shelf, but he holds all my scrunchies. Another little doodle. A guy side profile. Reference was used. Oh god. The hands. Maybe see Mint. I was gonna draw some ringlets on her. Another chibi. Miku again. Some random eyes. Another girl. This is Daya. Just like smacked my mic. Here's Daya. Another waste of a sketchbook where I didn't complete it or used every single page. Sometimes I wonder why my parents even let me buy sketchbooks like this. Okay, this one has a lot of explaining to do. You're gonna see like little scratches and stuff. I'm not sure if you can see it. This one is from... It says 2012, so yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's... I got this on my birthday. Looks like I bought it on my birthday. So here's Daiki. Oh, this is my Infinite phase. So I was drawing like chibi versions of Infinite at the time. This is during their Infinite. This is Paradise and Over the Top, I believe, right? Yeah, this is my Infinite phase. More of their outfits. Trying to draw Sungyeol. I think this is when I was trying to start to do realism and stuff to the best of my ability. It's a girl. I did like random K-pop idol sketches, so I had like a randomizer and I wrote all the idols that I knew. So this is Sistar's Soyu and this is Fiestar's Hemi. Just a random chibi girl. I don't know who I was trying to draw here, but man, oh man. Here's Daiki, I think. So, probably my OC again. My OC Mint, and my OC Hisoka. Yugyeom from GOT7, and Jinyoung from GOT7. Another random sketch of a dude holding a flip phone. So this winner is Jinwoo. Momo, and I don't know who that is. Okay, so I don't remember because I didn't date these, but this is sometime during my uni days. So I started doing gesture drawings again because I was getting rusty. I should probably use the sketchbook again for it. Oh, this is 2015. Perfect. So yeah, this is Sanjong and Nam Taehyun. So winner and infinite. And I did like little pen sketches without pre-sketching, which I actually really like these. Sketch to de-stress. Try to draw L or Myungsu. This is one of my current friends' OCs and stuff, and her drawings. I think these are from 2015 as well. Okay, so these are 60 seconds. You can see I was getting really rusty. Like I haven't done pose drawing in such a long time, or like gesture drawing. Another 30 seconds. 1 minute. Just blocking out some stuff right here. This is when I got back into the groove of doing gestures again. I love using the side of a pencil. It's just great for getting line weight and all that for gesture studies. Here's a baby. And some other ones right here. Some free-falling ones. I always love drawing people's backs, so if I ever get a back pose, I spend so much time. I love the back. It's just very easy to figure out how the pose is. Another one. So these were 1 minute. These were 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. Did I continue? I believe I have another sketchbook that has a lot. If not, I'll probably revisit this one and do more, because I would love to do more sketchbook gesture drawings like this. Okay, what is this one from? 2011 still. So yeah, this is still high school. So this is Daiki in kind of more of a school uniform. Here's Kagamin Rin again. Eyes. I have no idea what's wrong with his face. I think this is my OC Mint. This is Daiki again. Probably Mint again. Kagamin Rin. I think this is when I got like smudge sticks. So this is how I like to shade in some of my stuff. Little notes. Little girl with glasses. Some other ones. This one's actually not that bad, even though I wrote ugly. He, on the other hand, a little bit weird. This is me, Mei, and Momo, my two other OCs. Sairi. Yeah, really using that smudge stick. Spring Break. This is... Wait, when was this? The beginning of this said it was like grade 10. Was I still hanging out with this person in grade 10? I don't remember. I thought we lost contact like just before high school. I guess not. Yeah, but these were her drawings as well. My other friend's drawings. My drawing of Miku again. I think this is supposed to be Kyoshi. Kyoshi, Sairi, and Sairi again. So these are my OCs. Trying to keep my sketches a little bit neater by using the blue pencil crayon or like the blue Pilot Color Eno. Little chibi. My weeb face just grew stronger. This is when I was into Black Rock Shooter. Daiki again. This is 2012. Sairi. Daiki. We're playing MASH. MASH again. I think the last time I played MASH was like in 2012, like 10 years ago. A girl. Daiki again. They're in 2013 now. So yeah, Teen Top's Neo, we have U-Kiss's Kisop, and then Hyunshik from B2B. I think this is Eljo from Teen Top. Boyfriend's Kwangmin. I wanted to do a Just Be Friends thing from I don't know what. And the rest is empty. So a lot of my sketchbooks, especially these larger ones, are empty like this in the back, which makes me feel bad, but maybe one day I'll go back and like refill them in. Is there a date for these? No date. So I don't know when this was, but hopefully it's around the same time frame that I think it is, like 2012, 2013. Hopefully. So yeah, these papers are a little loose. We have Ren and Len. Some OC stuff again. My friends, we draw on the same piece of paper at the same time together at some point. Me drawing a shoe. So this isn't, let's see, 2012. So yeah, this is in high school. I was really into U-Kiss at the time. So Kisa, and then I don't know who this one is. I think it was Dongho, I'm assuming. Another kind of sketch page where we kind of drew at the same time. Except for I don't think I participated in this, did I? No, I don't think so. So... OC page corner. So these are my friends' OCs. More of their doodles and stuff. I always like seeing these. It's actually really cute. So my friends, when they used to draw as well. Hibitian, so when I was into She. And then we did like a group persona thing. So these are actually my two best friends currently. Like I still keep in touch with them and I still frequently talk to them. So we drew our OCs together. So this one's mine, Chio, and then she had Iki and Mizuno. Oh my god. That was like a web for like my OCs relationships. Where are my OCs? You have Sairi. Oh no, this is Mint. We have Momo, Mei, and Mint again. Headshots. Another doodle by my friends. Random. Why did I draw in this corner? Very odd choice, and I think the rest are empty. So I believe this is probably when I was getting into realism. I think. Like how I say that, and the first thing is like faceless chibis. So once again, 2012. I believe these were all Infinite outfits. So this is 2013. So we have Sairi, Kyoshi, Mint, Daiki, and my persona Chio. I believe I was drawing my OC Kenji. My OC Fuyumi. Some little fun doodles. Eljo from Teen Top. A drawing attempt at doing L or Myungsu from Infinite. Woohyun from Infinite. Ooh, I can't even recognize who this is. I'm assuming it's someone from Infinite. It might be Hoya. Or Myungsu maybe? I don't know. Myungsu again from Infinite. Oh my god. I don't think I'm good at realism at the moment either, but this is T.O.P. from Big Bang. But these are horrendous. I relied heavily on using the smudge stick. So this is Sunjong from Infinite. Myungsu again. Myungsu is my favorite male face to draw, and then female faces I always drew IU. Well, this is a little bit better. I think this is after some time has passed though. So Sunjong from Infinite. Wasn't as derpy. I have no idea who this is. This is UGA from Ulam. What's her name? From Lovelies. At the time she wasn't part of Lovelies, but this is Eljo from Teen Top. Eljo from Teen Top. I really liked Eljo at the time too. I have no idea who this is. Woohyun from Infinite. Here's a Rose. I think this is when I got like 6B pencils and stuff. So I could really push the values. So I like drawing flowers like even back during my high school days. Sungyul from Infinite. Wow, I'm like butchering my favorites. Woohyun, not as bad, but still very derpy looking. Woohyun from Infinite. IU, doesn't look like IU. Jinyoung from B1A4. Alice Lau, I don't know why I drew her or what was the reason for it. I remember the photo reference I was using was super overexposed, so I left a lot of white gaps too. G-Dragon. Myungsu from Infinite. Some more faces in here. Oh, got a lot of scraps. Little face. I think this is Sungyu. This is Woohyun. Just doing ballpoint pen sketches. Who is this? MC Mimi. Sangyu. Who's this? Dongwoo. Doesn't look like him from Infinite. Random Eye. Lee Jun from M Black. So this time I think I was like low-key drawing on cardstock as well. Random OC. I can low-key still draw like this, so I don't know what that says about me. I think I was drawing clothing or like some fabric folds. Here's another OC. Hairstyles. I think this, yeah, this is definitely in high school. I drew a lot like this. More pen doodles. Okay, where are we? Probably Myungsu again from Infinite. Looks like everything else is empty. So yeah, that's when I started doing more like portraitures and stuff. So let me put these back in. I don't know why I have carbon paper in here, but let's put that back in here. Okay, here's another one. Infinite still. Infinite eyes. So I had Sangyu, Dongwoo, Woohyun, Hoya, Sangyeon, Myungsu, and Sunjong. So I did them by age order. I only drew their eyes from a specific, I believe, photo set. Their logos. I was gonna draw all the boys here. Dongwoo. Oh god. Why am I showing you guys these? Sungkyu. I still have this poster in my room. Hoya, I'm assuming? Myungsu? Who wrote I love you, Jojo? I can't even tell whose writing that is. Sangyeol from Infinite. Some eyes. Guess I should go this way since they're vertical now. Add the little box from my room that keeps all my necklaces and jewelry. Add a old TV. Couch, tape, alarm clock, and a bottle. So these are done with like just a pen. My bedroom still looks like this low-key, so I have like weird windows like this. And then my bed. My desk is over here. So yeah, more pen doodles, a lamp. Drawing some dudes, angular face and a round face. Drawing my stuffed turtle. What I still have. I have a stuffed Bob-omb toy, so I drew him as well. Drawing some outfits. Just a girl, and I think the rest is also blank. Oh, that is not all of high school. I'm trying to get all through high school. Yeah, if I end up splitting the video, I'm gonna split it here. So if I end up doing a part 2 of this video, you can watch the part 2 on tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna make this video super long, so we're just gonna continue with the high school stuff.